Mm. I think we are live. Yeah, boys. Polama. I think we are live. Yeah, boys. Polama. Let's go, bro.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
What am I supposed to do?
Did something give? Over on that should help.
Okay.
There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait! Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Hi, sir, bro. PC, bro. PC.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories,
Thanks for
the
joining the
secret
live.
stories, those they
Like
kept
போட
here.
மறந்துடாதீங்க. Others all first time live na, please.
You remember the story of Skull and Hati?
Pakka,
The wolf
100%. GTA 6
Odin
போட்டுறலாம்.
captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's
Boys,
not the whole
first time na,
story.
please do give a subscribe.
This shows
we
the
play all
giant setting
kinds of
Skull and
games.
Hati free.
Night and Call of Duty mobile, and whenever
Is
you
this
get
the
time,
past or the future?
RPG games.
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
என்ன processor?
See?
ஒரே
Hati's got
நிமிஷம்டா
nothing to
bro.
chase.
Not
And they
sure
say
exactly.
celestial
AMD தான்
effects
bro.
are
I think it's
victimless,
AMD.
right?
Ryzen series 7
Not totally
அந்த
sure
மாதிரி
who
bro.
this is, but someone comes along
ஒரே
and rescues the
நிமிஷம்.
moon.
Spec
Then,
தெரியும்.
the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that.
ஆமா bro. Ryzen 5 7600X bro. Processor.
Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive.
Okay, அதுக்கு
Right?
தான் Ragnarok
Lemire.
போறோம்.
Can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Graphic card amazing.
MSI RTX 4070 டா 12 GB Ventus 2X EOC கேம் என்னாச்சுன்னு தெரியல.
What is this?
Everything I found.
RTX series 4070 டா.
Almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Oh, that's right. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them?
ஆல் சொன்னா உண்மையிலே வெசை இவன் தான் போல இந்த சின்ன பையன் தான் எல்லா பிரச்சனையும் பண்றான்.
I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. You mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Tell you know Max Payne, GTA, San Andreas.
Bleeding Earth.
ஆமா ப்ரோ அதுவும் ஸ்மாக்டவுன் Here Comes the Painலாம் வேற மாதிரி ப்ரோ.
He's got no presence to speak of in the primordial
ஈஸி
realms.
கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ்
The bleeding out.
ஸ்மாக்லாம்
Sounds
பக்காவா
like a
விடும்.
mine, aye.
நீங்க ஆடலாம் அது இருக்கு. எனி கேம் நீங்க எதனா கேம் சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
Their minds
ஆடலாம்
did
தான்
belch
இருக்கு.
black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves.
எப்பவுமே இந்த
for a very
மல்டிப்ளேயர்
long time.
கேம்ஸ் ஆடுனாலே ஒரு மாதிரி மண்டை
That's
சூடாயிடுது.
it then. Tears and Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
இந்த கேம்ல பாதி படம் தான் ப்ரோ ஓடுது. விளையாட்டு ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருக்கு ப்ரோ. கர்ம ஸ்கிப் கூட பண்ண முடியல. அவங்கன்னா கண்ட இடத்துக்கு போயிடுறாங்க அங்கேருந்து வீட்டுக்கு வந்தா எதனா
Even if
பிரச்சனை
we
வந்துருது.
consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
என்னடா நான் தான் எங்கடா மாட்டி தொலைச்சேன் இங்கேயே அவனுக்கு
I don't think we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way. What's under there?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mumia, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside.
Bro, what is your
He told
thesis
us about
specs,
it.
bro?
I wouldn't worry.
According to you, not know.
What about
சின்ன
the
பசங்க
things he
செம்ம
did
அடிக்கிறாங்க
not
செம்ம
tell us?
டாக்ஸிக்கா இருக்காங்க ஆமா ப்ரோ செம்ம டாக்ஸிக்கா இருக்கானுங்க நிதின் ப்ரோ my PC specs are RTX 4070 graphic card and Ryzen 5 bro 7600X processor 32 GB RAM. But I think you were asking other day ki if I play some other games. If you do play any other competitive games like Valorant Finals, do let me know bro. And I'll join. अभी कहाँ गया? ஏன்டா வந்த இடத்துக்கே திரும்பி வந்துட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Right side! Nista! Watch out! Left side!
Come on, get up, brother!
Tell approx how much this maybe இல்ல bro 1.15 தான் bro ஆச்சு. 1.15 actually ஆன்லைன்ல ஒரு வெப்சைட்ல வந்துட்டு இது பண்ணிக்கிட்டேன் bro. கால் ஆர்டர் பண்ணிக்கிட்டேன். அவனே எல்லாத்தையும் எனக்கு அசெம்பிள் பண்ணி கொடுத்துட்டான். ஸோ நான் வந்துட்டு கொஞ்சம் இப்போ ரிமோட் லொக்கேஷன்ல இருக்கிறதுனால இவ்வளோ ஆச்சு. நீங்க சென்னையில அந்த நம்ம ரிச்சி ஸ்ட்ரீட் போனீங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, பக்காவா உங்களுக்கு கிடைச்சிரும்.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if you do not find Tia, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned he needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some runes, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. If your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son and disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Huldra brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey!
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Do you know this?
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Half filter of the shop. Okay.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
That's a new armor. Okay. Okay.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on her. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. Found some items you left behind. tossed him in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just
Atreus.
remembered...
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassfalker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just have to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
Travel to Svartalfing. Okay.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
When hovering over it, let's to travel to one realm. Okay, got it.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience...
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are... moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa! Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
The graphics.
We can probably use the boat. If I can just get it.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
Rest is on the left!
Nista!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Do you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it? Nista! Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Watch out! Left side!
Left side, brother!
Right side! Farther!
Stone wall, hold on of the standard and
Got him!
Watch out!
Nista! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Goat playing. What a star. என்ன பண்ற மத்தியான டைம் ஆனா சரி ஒரு
Well, man's a warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Boys, live for the first time, please give a like and a
all
subscribe.
realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
படிச்சனது
Lisa! On your left! Lisa!
Right side!
Nista.
Watch out!
Nista! Right side! Incoming! They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, if the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Okay. கண்ணு முன்னாடியே தான் எங்கேயோ இருக்கானே எங்க இருந்தா தெரியல ஓகே அங்க இருக்கு
Yes. The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, It's hard to imagine them
So, let's
siding with
go.
Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke.
சரியான
Especially
புளுத்தி
where gods are
குழந்தை
concerned.
ஆனா விஷத்தை வச்சு கொண்டுடுவாங்க.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
என்னடா டாக் பண்றது? ஒரு வரணும்.
Nista!
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
என்னடா ஒளிஞ்சு
Then
போற?
how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
ஓஹோ.
Nista! Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Behind you! Watch out!
Yep, கர்மாந்திர இது புட்டு போடுது. பா உடம்பு ஃபுல்லா வாந்தியா இருக்கு.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Okay. What exactly happened?
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
எல்லாம் போடணுமா?
Father, up there.
Okay. வேற எந்த ஆங்கில ரீச் பண்றது
Nice one.
Okay, timing ஏதோ know what
Can you see anything from that block?
Okay. Indeed,
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Vada Kakasi, officer.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his story. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Graphics.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
Storyline game
sounding alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of
என்ன கேம் விளையாடணும்னு சொல்றான். இல்லனா டிக்கெட் போட்டு தரேன் கிளம்பி வந்துருங்க.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
பெரிய சம்பவம் வரப்போகுது. அது மட்டும் தெரியாது. Region discovered. Siren போட்டானுங்க.
Hey, could we talk to you for
any trouble, please?
They'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find out somebody mentioned on our own. Hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here. Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something.
I knew we'd left something behind.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths.
God of War தான் மாஸ். எனக்கு ஆமா இதுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்தது ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்டா. அதுவும் சரியான கிராபிக்ஸ். PlayStationல அது. 3 God of War 3 ன்னுவாங்களா அது.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow.
ஆனா என்ன படம் மாதிரி போகுது. மத்த கேம்ல நான் இந்த கட் சீன்ஸ்லாம் பார்க்கவே மாட்டேன். மொத்த கட் சீன் கூட ஸ்கிப் பண்ண முடியல. படம் மாதிரி போயிட்டே இருக்கு இது வேற. போய் வாடா சார்.
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action.
Board.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Ski Alpha.
Ski Alpha.
Ski Alpha. Ski Alpha. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to have the creature.
கர்மத்தை கொண்டு வந்துறானே.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
சத்தியமா நான் மட்டும் செத்தேன். கியார்க்காதான் காரணம். கொண்டாமா ஜம்ப் ஸ்கேர் கொடுக்குறானுங்கடா இந்த கேம்லயும்.
Okay, so. Durlin.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
It seems like neither Valir is locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Get her in his hands and out in the open.
எங்கடா கூட்டிட்டு போறீங்க?
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around.
வந்த வழியில வந்து குதிச்சிருக்க. கர்மம். இந்த இடத்த மார்க் பண்ணிக்கோ. மேல போயிடுச்சு. என்னடா நல்லா இருக்கீங்க?
I think think I see something.
என்னது சொல்லி சொல்லடா போடா.
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
இங்கேண்டா நிக்கிறா? Okay, there's nothing there.
Look, over there. Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
Okay, இதெல்லாம் தெரியல.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house.
PC game as well, bro. PC.
Maybe you should let me do the talking.
Thanks for joining the stream.
Well,
the first time
you
to
don't
give
want
a
to intimidate
subscribe.
him.
They help us a lot.
Tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
What to do with this?
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
And then press the left side and then jump to the map. Press map. Can guide purpose to objectives. Okay. Sit track okay on this very interesting. Okay. Gold icon.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind.
நான் கரெக்டா எங்க இருக்கேன்?
Maybe we should head that way.
Okay. Then we'll save it for here. Thanks, boys. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you. See ya. Bye bye.